You guys already in the server together or no?
No.
Or you guys are in private server? I was planning on just joining a public server, and then if any good events pop up, I'll switch to doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I have been trying to claim an animal for a very, very, very long time. The animals aren't cooperating with me. Got work in 6 hours. At least it's a holiday pay, 5.5.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, just by 1.5.
All right, I think we should be good. Is the audio for the game going? It is. Make sure I'm not frozen. Oh, am I frozen again? Did it do the thing again? No, it did the thing again, man. Why did it do that? Oh, there we go. I think I'm good now. Okay, now we're good.
Did you check out Forgaster's video?
I did, yep.
What do you think of it?
It was good. I left him a thank you comment.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my bloodied build for doing the story mode. I don't want to hear the sound of a Gatling plasma for at least a week.
Yeah, I'm running Stealth Commando while doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing too. If I camp get placed, it did. Nice.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Just catching spring fever. 'Cause spring is around here.
Brotherhood questline is long.
It is pretty. You said it's long. It is a pretty
Yeah.
lengthy.
It's very long, I told you.
Well, it's two, right? Because it's Steel Dawn and Steel Rain, right?
Probably, yeah, I think.
You get the Hellcat armor.
The Rose quest, all those quests are so annoying. You have to do like 50 different things.
I
Just
know.
constantly going back and forth across the map.
I'm just concerned about getting the Brotherhood stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't need Grenadier, so I don't know why I have that on. Okay, good assault. I don't need Mysterious Stranger. Let's put rank 3 good assault on here. Already got 4-leaf clover on already. Serendipity. Do I have Ricochet? No, I don't have Ricochet on. The Master Commando can max that out. Okay, cool. One down there. And what else do I need actually here? Don't need power user, but
Stabilizers. Oh yeah, you're not gonna use gap plas. Follow through.
it's another good to have perk card I don't normally run. This Quintron. Oh, there we go. Iron Stomach. Increased damage and energy resistance based on endurance while not diseased. Sure, I'll take that. And what else we got here? Guess I'll just throw on strange numbers. Guess I'll do this. Happy camper. I don't know what else I want here. So I'll put 1 rank of inspirational on.
Sentinels is gonna go sky high in the next update.
Yeah.
Not working right now, but next update, when it works, everybody's
Yeah,
gonna be
definitely.
wanting sentinels.
I agree with you there. Extra 25% damage reduction.
Yep. While not moving.
Okay, did a.
My first controller should be in here tomorrow, maybe.
What is it, like a modded controller? Or not modded, is it like a paddle controller? Like a special one or something?
No, my character likes to move forward on its own, so I ordered a new
Oh,
controller.
gotcha. I feel you there. I've had plenty of those controllers.
Yeah, I got tired of my character moving forward on its own, so I had to make a new order on controller. My other one will be here after. So we ordered two controllers, not different, two controllers from different places.
I'm gonna have to replace it for a while then. Or I guess we won't have to order one for a while, I should say. Yeah, two.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to order another one for a while. The second controller that I ordered will be my backup in case the first one I ordered breaks.
One of you guys do me a favor? Or you're not my server, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm in my own server right now.
Yeah, I need to get some fast travel locations discovered so I can not have to switch to my main account to do dailies.
Mythic ran all over the place after I gave him a few locations.
What events even going on right now? Free range? Oh yeah, nobody went to that.
Nobody went to it?
Nope.
Why, they're missing out on 5 modules.
I know. Tried to tell him. He wouldn't listen to me.
Maybe everybody's on their new character trying to level it up.
I suspect that. Wait, I found one of those watchtowers. I think it gives you fast travel locations if you survey it at the top, right?
No,
The
it just
lookout?
shows you where the locations are.
Oh,
Yeah, I tried doing that also.
damn. Lame.
Well, look at that. I've never seen that type of.
First thing you want is a camera.
Oh yeah, I'll need to get a camera for that daily challenge.
Yep.
Or I'll have to just re-roll it every time. I'll take that. I went up almost 300 levels, 250 or so over the weekend. I think I started at level 286.
Yeah, I went up pretty quick.
Man, it is a long run when you don't have fast travel locations discovered.
I got them all on my dual character. Went into public world to see who has the closest, so I ran to it.
Yeah, I fast traveled to the fastest thing I could, where I need to go. Oh, I just realized I need to take a camera picture. I'm wasting time too. I don't even have a freaking camera anyways. I have to re-roll that. Consume an alcoholic beverage. Sure, I'll do that one, I guess.
Once you get all the locations, camera would be easy. Easy peasy.
Yep. Thank goodness for unyielding armor, though. Trying to run around without a ton of agility. Pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Overeater's not going to be good on ghouls. So Vanguard would probably be best, like you say,
Mm-hmm.
son.
Or junkies.
Or yeah, junkies.
Because
Since you're going to be using a lot of chem.
don't they have like a chem meter? You have to take chems to keep yourself from being feral, right?
Yeah.
I think when you're feral, you do more melee damage.
Yeah. I wonder what the downside of being feral is. Isn't it just like you just basically can't use ranged weapons at all?
I think.
Yeah, discovered that. Okay, so I need to collect wood. So that... where's the log cabin? It's near here. I'm gonna look where that is. So, fuck, cabin, 76.
Oh yeah, did you know the Echelon boys and the snake gives you super lots of XP?
The what?
Echelon boys and the snake, both of them gives you super lots of XP.
How much does the Epsilon one give you?
Same thing as a snake, about 300.
About 300 now. That's probably the more efficient one to farm then, because it only takes like 30 some seconds every time.
Yeah. Plus you get Echelon boys under than a minute.
That's what I said. Said it only takes like 30 seconds or so.
Everyone's farming the Echelon boys besides the snake. They get bored of the Echelon, they'll go for the snake. Oh shit.
Okay, what else I need to do? Consume an alcoholic beverage. I'll go buy some of those from... Nope, I meant to go to the White Springs Refuge. So is it... So if you're feral, is it it's unarmed damage or melee damage or both?
Both.
Go now.
Yeah, both.
Oh, it's both? Okay.
Because melee is both unarmed and two-handed weapons
True.
with one-handed. You'll be able to post a video about melee builds on.
Hmm.
I'd love to go back home someday, but I don't
Or should I say you'll be able to make a video of melee build when you're feral?
Oh, I'll definitely do that.
Or a palace.
Why even bother helping them? Can't help themselves.
With all these supplies, we could really do something exciting with the white space.
So this is a place that's bringing all these damn people to Appalachia.
The decor might be a little ostentatious, but it's nice to be somewhere not covered in dirt for once.
What even is the penalty for alcohol addiction? I just became addicted to alcohol.
Probably like -%.
Yeah, probably. I'll just take an Addictol. I have 3 addictions right now.
Damn. The opposite of alcohol.
I had Psycho, Overdrive, and alcohol.
That's why you need a party girl or happy go lucky.
Yeah. I just didn't end up putting it on for that challenge. Probably should have, but
Be like, oh well, it is what it is.
Think I'll make the cut?
Hello. Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood initiate. Looking to sign up? Most of the fort's off. He's very serious about...
That's a skill. Right?
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, right? Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local. We just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on you shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Fortifications appear adequate.
do not attempt... If you're here with a request for the... Did he? Initiate
Foshnot's
Dorsey
gonna
is
be going on for what, 2 weeks? Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Initiate Dorsey. Are you another aspirant to our? If you mean that,
So
then
tonight I'll be
normally
able
we would
to
stick you
let
with the
my
other
brother
local, but
AFK for
if you're serious
me.
about it,
I'll
there's
be a little
something
late
you
for
could do
work.
me that would.
Get
We've
everything
had a
set up for
number
my
of
brother to
situations
do
where
the
people are afraid. I'm not
AFK at
civilian
Foshnot.
outreach is not my specialty.
So when I
If
get
you're
off
really
work, I
interested
should
in
have a
it,
little bit of items.
do this right. Don't conduct yourself properly.
While I'm
You
at
could set up
work.
Hope this knot's true to their word. You better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't even come to me himself? All right, keep it. The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint.
Sorry if that was loud, everybody. I accidentally just punched my mic.
Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed
I was stretching and then my arm moved back and then just hit my mic.
Never understood the Raiders. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
The California members show no signs of
All right.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
Listen, I don't have much, but what's mine is mine. And these people took the Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own. The prop? Nah, I'm a people. Never understood. I came here. At least they don't.
Local recruits appear
Hey,
if underfed.
listen, thanks.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless.
I want it.
What is it now? Yes, something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a brother.
We have to cut ourselves free.
The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor, my research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their need. Thank you.
Something I
Hey.
can do for you.
Yeah, you.
Or go away.
Who do I need to
I do
talk
not
to around here?
eavesdrop.
You know, about the guns.
All
You
this
don't look like one of
concrete,
these.
Places like a tomb.
Shin?
Radiation levels.
Yeah, that's right. Now, all the talk in the area is about his brother. For self-defense, of course. Damn. Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
Well, now look at you. You with these steel? I imagine the Brotherhood would have.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die. So, what's this? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about. For the cause, they said. Yeah. So, I reckon it's better. In return, I want these steel. Fair enough.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking.
Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood. Then, you can peddle the snake oils. They are rarely either. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment.
Military-grade hardware.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. Enough about that.
One day,
No.
then I'll show those raiders
was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. Moving on. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. There are countless brigands out there, civilian. It is not the job of the Brotherhood to hunt them down one by one for their crime. I will say it bothers me to hear that someone is abusing the honor of the Brotherhood this way. Mr. Hockman's problems are his own. That's everything. Against my initial judgment, you need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of, should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want. Be vigilant.
Wonder if this will
Greetings, civilian.
Hello, civilian. Oh, a prospective initiate. Paladin Romani makes the call on you. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help. If you're interested, I can bring you... Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission. Our new base is littered with old... It's down in the bowels of... Any questions before we start? Great.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Good, you're here. So, are you trying to get on my good side? But enough about that.
Might as well spend this time. Loot stuff. I will say, like, along the, like, just following the quest line, some of the areas it takes you through, there's, like, good loot in terms of, like, components and stuff. Like, you occasionally will just find the most obviously placed there for the player to loot shelves full of just goodies.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I get to go do the Beckett. Forget Beckett. Save Beckett.
This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. This looks like what we need. Here's one. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take Atlas decommission report. Wow, this is some seriously... I guess you're right. There's only so much I can tell you, but the military conducted research here. I did ask you. Now, let's follow up on some... There's probably a terminal around here. If it's... The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of... Finally,
your core on this level should be a simple. Take note of the looks like we've got company. Close one. That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the diagnostics check revealed flux disruption in the induction loop. You'll need to going forward. Next, we have the release valve. Not okay. Explosive decompression is not what we're looking for. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep.
Oh, Mythic.
Well, sorry about the pop. But in general...
That Krager guy in my world while I'm doing the
Nobody
spec it.
does. If I'm going to... if you can, you were in my... I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There's the pressure gauge. There's a lot I can learn from examining. I want to take... Each extraction will be... Any
Oh
questions?
no, I got stuck.
I'm counting on...
Okay, there we go. I had to move backwards.
Also, having unyielding armor just gives you free pass on all the speech checks or like instances that require certain levels of special.
Yep, it does help.
It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. You're the smartest, most charismatic, focused, accurate, and enduring person. And you're lucky. So definitely not OP.
Oh, I thought of one more thing. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core? What's that? That doesn't sound good.
Now a free fire zone.
Dee, 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 dee. Spartan's in here, son.
Oh, is he? In your private or in the public world you're in?
Yeah, in my private.
Oh, nice.
We survived. Now that that's over, the pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. The ion focus looks. The induction coil seems fine. And what is this? This is none of the documents. None of the fuel of Project Atlas may be beyond our power. I expected the machine to use a small reactor. You were a big help. I'm sure you have. Here, take this letter to. She'll make the final call on let. I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these. If nothing else, this ultra. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal too. It has all the logs. After what we just went through, I think you deserve it. Thanks again for your help.
Fact finder. It's actually not that bad. 2-shot explosive SAP cost. I'll invite Spartan.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I'll invite Spartan into the party. He's in your server.
So bored just doing all these story missions.
What's up?
Said I'm bored of doing all these story missions.
I don't mind. It's a nice change.
did.
It's a nice change of pace for me, at least, just because I spammed freaking XP grinding so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I did the main story quest for
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole enclave, and I did the vault quest too, and now I'm doing the BOS.
Yeah, that'll get you. That's a lot of questing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Consider it careful. With the recommendations of but first.
All I have left after this is the Skyline Valley stuff. Don't mind that.
We have reports of feral. I want you to clear it out. You're limited in. Take this. We don't. I think you should start your search. Very well.
Maybe we'll get a good event at the top of the hour here in the server. What's up, Lee? How you doing? I've been playing for just about a year, or just over a year.
What's going on?
What's up, Spartan?
What it is?
Just doing.
I told your boy.
What'd he say?
I hadn't said anything yet, so.
Sorry about that. But Lee, I've been playing.
We will
I started playing January of last year, but
He
in terms of
only
in-game
understands
time,
Spanish,
Yeah.
51 days.
He's,
So I played quite a
probably
bit. This isn't my
formulating a
first
sentence right
first
now.
time around the block here.
Yeah,
When he
there we
sent
go.
me a
This is my
picture
new
of,
character for the ghoul update.
Rifle?
His friend list, they were all Spanish.
He said rifle? Question mark.
Reflective.
I know. That was perfect Spanish too, man. Come on now. Hold on, I'm gonna have to change my batteries. Be right back.
Alrighty.
Yep, yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this guy. Mr. Squeeze. Yeah, what about yourself, though? How long you been playing for? I guess when did you start playing, and I guess kind of, if you even know how many days played you got.
You know, I can craft Beckett's bar now.
What does Beckett have again for his benefit? Or his like ally benefit?
You get the what you call it? Some kind of light light machine gun from him. I don't know
Oh,
what it's called.
ah, gotcha.
In Spanish, a reflective mod is called a pensativa mod.
Pensativa.
Pensativa. That's reflective in Spanish.
Nice. Have you ever seen any of Duolingo's social media before?
Have I seen it?
Yeah, it's
No.
they let a young person just run wild with their it's pretty wild.
His intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, it's pretty funny actually.
Hold it, stranger. No funny moves.
I bet.
The Brotherhood?
I bet. Let me see here.
Lower the gun, George.
Ever tried that Zevia soda?
Zevia soda.
It's got like no sugar in it, but it's supposed to be like healthy for you. It's got a little bit of an aftertaste, but it's pretty good.
You know, I don't think I've tried it.
I'm Carol Putt.
I've tried like Poppy
Yeah, I've
before.
heard of it.
Yeah.
Poppy's pretty good.
Won't you tell us?
Oh yeah.
Those would be them military types and
I've been on a seltzer water kick recently though. There's a
Oh, good stuff right there. What are you drinking? Which one?
I actually just ran out of them, but I normally drink LaCroix Limoncello.
so you want to know about them ghouls.
Which one? What's it called? Topo Chico? Pretty good, man.
I'll have to give them a try. I haven't had those. Honestly, most of the time I just like I go to Aldi a decent bit, save some money on groceries, and I just get whatever the Aldi brand strawberry one is.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
We got a suspicion.
A lot of the sightings and attacks have been from folks traveling the highway to Flatwoods.
But I did have me a diet caffeine-free Pepsi a little bit ago. It's too late for caffeine.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Get the jitters.
She's right, of course.
Well, I can sleep through honestly copious amounts of
You find ghouls, you're gonna find
caffeine,
too.
but it fucks up your sleep schedule, not your sleep schedule, but like you can't get into like the correct sleep cycle when you have
REM.
too much caffeine. Yeah.
Yeah. That second going into third is what gets jacked up.
That's for sure.
I'm all about some circadian cycles, man. Circadian rhythm.
Oh yeah.
Important. Learned that in the military long ago. Even though I can drink a full cup of coffee right before I go to sleep, it doesn't bother me anymore because I drank it for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really mastered the art of sleeping, getting the best because for years, especially on deployments, you get 4 hours most nights of sleep, maybe 4. You're working 20-hour days, and where are you gonna go? You're in the Middle East. You have nowhere to go, and they know that. So, yeah, you would get into all kinds of supplements that you can get your hands on, like magnesiums and all kinds of stuff, and you make the best of it, man.
Yep.
Like even to this, I wake up every day at 5:30 or so, like on the dot.
Yeah, I don't get up quite that early. I'd normally get up at well, it depends if I'm working from home, I'll get up at like 7:50. If I'm working in the office, I'll get up at like 7:15.
Mm-hmm. I can't sleep in. I mean, I can probably, you know, go do something or go back to bed after I've done whatever I needed to do or whatever. Go back to bed, but I can't sleep in. Those days are gone. He hasn't replied, dude.
What's he got to trade for you? Some box mods?
Mm-hmm. So here you go.
He has a bunch of reflective.
Oh no, he says he just sent this now. He said no reflective mod.
Damn. That's tough.
He said he didn't have any. Did he say he had some?
No, I just wanted to see if he had any.
Okay. Anything else you're looking for? You get yourself a translator, man. I also do Tikale. That's Filipino.
TFJ. Does he have a TFJ? I can give him.
Yeah.
I can give him a cap full of Mountain Dew and pocket lit. No, just kidding. Honestly, I don't even know if I have anything to trade for that other than Foshnot masks because I don't care about Foshnot masks at all, and I have a few rare ones.
Same.
Like the TFJ honestly is like, I'm really after that and then a forest camo suit.
I think I got like 3 TFJs.
Oh, do you? Did you trade any of them?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'd have to. There's nothing that I want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you there.
Literally have everything.
You probably can get yourself the new. You probably can get at least one of the new masks for that.
Yeah.
But tell you what, if I get a new rare mask, keep me in mind. I'll trade it for you if you don't got it.
Yeah, man. We'll revisit it for sure.
Sounds good.
I'm used to
3 TFJs.
Mm-hmm.
How many of those do you have to trade for versus how many did you get from doing stuff?
No, I got every single one of them.
Damn.
Yeah, they're dropped to me every. 2 of them were on that. I got 2 of that. That big drop. No, that wasn't that one. I disregard. But the heart of the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in the mire, really, you have a chance to get it.
Oh yeah.
But I got all 3 on the heart of the swamp because every time the heart of the swamp pops, I go.
Yeah,
every
I do too.
time.
I do normally too. If I notice it.
And I pop grape mentats because that helps your chances on getting. I think it's grape mentats. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is grape mentat. Anything to boost your chances of getting a top event prize.
That's a thing you can.
I used to do.
That's a stat you can change. I thought it's static no matter what.
No, the charisma. You know those little things at the bottom of the screen when you're loading screen?
Yeah.
When you're going to a new screen, there's like little tips and hints or whatever.
Yeah.
That was one of them a long time ago, and I'll never forget it, dude.
Taking grape mentats increases your chances of better rewards. I did not know that.
Yep, from events.
Well, I'm gonna have to carry those on me.
Day Tripper does as well, but every time I did it, man, something good happened.
It's insane because I own all the rare apparel in the game and I haven't gotten a single drop in like 60 days of play time. Give 3.
Yeah, I've never gotten a drop either. I back when weapons were.
You know that lottery drop? I've gotten 2 of those.
Crazy.
You guys know what the lottery drop is?
Not super
Yeah,
familiar.
the 3
No.
jumpsuits or 3 masks or 2 masks.
I didn't go for like 3 or 4 years without one, and then within 4 months I got 2. Hold on, he just sent another message. Module. Sorry. Oh, he's trying his best to write in English, that's for sure.
Oh, he's trying.
Yeah.
What's he need modules for?
Oh, he was correcting his grammar. He had misspelled some stuff before when he was writing a message. I don't understand why he just doesn't speak to me in Spanish. I'm sending messages in Spanish, like audio messages.
Yeah, he's friendless in Spanish.
Maybe he just wants to practice his English.
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
probably.
that's probably best guess.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't English the hardest language to learn in the world?
Chinese, Mandarin.
Mandarin?
Yeah, I tried for a little bit.
I feel like
It's tough.
I just got one tapped by a glowing ghoul or glowing one.
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember any of it, to be honest
I
with
feel like I just like the concept of just how everything's written would take so long for me to understand, because like every other language at least has, you know, letters and stuff that I can somewhat conceptually understand.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of like there's a lot of like English, or you know, even Tikali, which is Filipino. A lot of it comes from Spanish, because of the colonization, and there's a lot of root words and different dialects. Even in German and other language, there's a lot of barriers that are intermingled. But since China was so, they have 2 languages in China. One's Mandarin. I can't remember the other one. I was just about to tell you, but I'm drawing a brain fart. The singularity, there's nothing to compare them to. There's nothing that coincides with it. There are no neighboring borders that you can draw from, you know, for assimilation of any kind, and it's in its own, and it literally is just all memory work over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Let alone the written part of it. The written part is just insane. It's hieroglyphics, man. That's an art form itself. Like, there's people that take classes for that just to learn the alphabet, and it takes forever.
Yeah.
Forever. It's literally considered an art form.
It's Mandarin, and I think it's Cantonese. Cantonese?
There you go. Yes, man. Cantonese. That's right. There you go. I just drew a brain. It's really late. I'm fucking tired. It's been a long weekend.
Welcome back.
But yeah, it just.
I'll
it's
send
tough,
you
man.
a picture of his Spanish. Let me know if this is Spanish.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Why is he speaking Spanish to you and English to me? That's weird.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? That's fuck. Or is he just using it as a front?
Who knows?
That's suspect, to say the least.
Oh, I can't send it. Screenshotted it, but it's not on my screenshots. Just a picture of me. Let me look for another one that he's buddy lists.
You're not gonna send me any private part pics, are you? Is that what's going on? Come on,
I
Anthony.
mean, if it gets me a TFJ.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, what event are we gonna get at the top of the hour?
Is that on 83?
Okay, yeah, screenshot's not working.
Do any of you know what causes the bug when you're bloodied and there's like a grayed out sliver between your actual health and the rads that you can't ever heal?
The
No,
stash
actually.
box,
Your stash box?
your notes, your hollow tapes, your friend
Hey,
list.
speaking of stash box, you know about that glitch is back with your stash box?
Oh no.
So if you have your stash box too close to your vendor, they can
Yeah.
clean you out. So don't, if you have a vendor nearby, your stash box just at least 3, the rule of thumb is 3
Two
tiles.
2 floors.
Is it
2
2?
tiles.
2 floors?
Yeah,
Okay.
2.
They're cleaning people out left and right on
Yeah,
Facebook. People are crying up a storm.
I need to remember to do that because I unfortunately, I'm just gonna delete my freaking vendors in my Meyer camp because so much of my ambiance and feng shui in my camp is using stash boxes as decorations, and it's like right next to where my vendor is. So, and like I have in the way that the camp is built, like where the vendors where they are makes sense based on a bunch of other things that I don't want to redo. So you know what? I'm just gonna delete my vendor. No one buys anything anymore, anyways.
I feel like
ever
no one
since the
buys
mods
anything
came out,
anymore.
everything. I mean, the only thing that, excuse me, the only thing that's selling for me are my old plans, my rare plans. That's it. That's why I changed my vendor just to have rare plans. Everything else doesn't sell because of the mods. The whole economy has been flipped on its end.
I think if they just need to add, they need to freaking add item for item trading.
Yeah.
Because like once once they do
Well,
that, it'll revive trading in a huge way. Because then you don't have to worry about finding a carrier on Reddit and yada yada yada.
Well, what my
Yeah.
son said is, he goes, because I told him when this first came out, I said, this is bullshit. I was telling my son.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, there's scammers here, man. He goes, why? He goes, that's crazy. He goes, well, it looks like they're allowing it. I was like, yeah, I guess it adds to the Fallout kind of scene, the wasteland scene, raiders and all that. I said, why do you say that? He goes, Dad, the software for that is really simple. He goes, Bethesda's a multi-billion-dollar company. He goes, I think he said Roblox or Minecraft. I don't know which one. I don't play either.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, we have a trading portion of the game. Both players have to agree on everything before anything happens. He goes, it's really easy to implement that kind of software into a game like this. He goes, they're letting that happen for a reason. I was like, yeah, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that, but also the creation engine is terrible. So,
Sure.
and it's amazing it even runs first of all. Second of all, it's crazy that it even runs an MMO at all.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree that it's Bethesda's fault in the fact that they haven't tried to fix it, but it may not be as easy as other games like Roblox and a lot of other platforms are way more modular, like the Unreal Engine and like the Frostbite engine. Well, Frostbite's kind of by the wayside now, but like everything's built on Unreal Engine now, which is like the easiest one to use according to like all the devs. So, but yeah, not to cover for Bethesda, but I'm just wondering, like creation has it's like its own language trying to make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'd be so nice though. You could. There would be none of this. You drop first. Shit going on every trade.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive any. Look, her and. Are you kidding me?
For sure.
Cause like I have like a pretty decent stockpile of canned coffee that I want to trade for some magazines and bobbleheads, but
Dude, I had like 20,000 canned coffees not so long ago.
oh my lord.
Yeah, it was when that whole Christmas the
Electrons.
Christmas. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It was insane. I just couldn't hold it anymore. I literally put on the looking for group. I said dropping a bunch of canned coffees, and man, it was like flies. Hold on, real quick. I'm setting up tea time for tomorrow. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, I think I mean, if you capture all the workshops, you could farm quite a bit of coffee per hour.
Mm-hmm. Finally finished the story.
I think it's called Final Words for Beckett.
Oh, the
Questline
final.
for
Oh,
that
that's
50
where you get the
cal.
final word from. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good one. Anti-armor weapon speed. What is it? Damage resist while aiming, I think, or damage resist while reloading.
It's not bad.
Yeah, for a named legendary, it's pretty good.
It's like an 80 shot. Oops.
Don't mind me just stealthily taking out these blood eagles.
Wonder how that stash vendor glitch thing works.
I just got a Mr. Prize bot walk up to me and give me an automatic combat shotgun. Which is funny because it was in the middle of me sneaking around this Blood Eagle camp and slaughtering everybody. He just walks up to me. Congratulations,
That's funny.
It's a very Bethesda moment.
Right. Yeah.
There's a lot of beer in here. Take that. It's not even, I guess it's 11 already. Wow. Time flies.
Is it? Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah.
4 more hours of work. Holy cow! Yep, time flies. Oh, there's a new bundle coming tomorrow.
Any good?
I'm not sure. That's all I heard was there's a new bundle coming tomorrow.
Ooh, desk fan. Fallout 4 has conditioned me to get way too happy about seeing desk fans and alarm clocks.
Yeah. Every time I see one, I grab it.
Yep. Even though I have freaking 10,000 springs on my main account.
Mm-hmm.
I have nearly 10,000 copper on my shotgun character.
Nice. That's a lot of sneaking into a lot of houses and cutting out the water feed. That's devious work.
10,000 copper?
Yeah. You ever heard people doing that? Breaking into people's houses, cutting, stealing their
I
copper
also
pipes.
seen it in Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
Richie
Yeah.
was at his dad's house, cutting it all out. Love that show so much.
Yeah. Last time it was good was the last like I think we talked about this before, but like every show that started in standard definition, almost guaranteed as soon as it goes to HD, it's bad.
Always happens.
Oh, that's funny. There's in this Blood Eagle hideout. There's a cockfighting ring.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
Excuse me. You know, it'd be cool if you could post you could give out quests to other characters, or not like other players, like post a bounty or post like a quest. Like it could be a simple coding thing where it's like, you know, go kill this enemy, go pick this up. Essentially, like the result would be like them bringing you back something you need, and then like you could post whatever you wanted as for the reward. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Bickett's story's sort of long, but it's okay.
Yeah, I remember doing that. That was like one of the first quest lines I did when I started this game. Like I kind of started the other main stories, and then like I just followed that.
Yeah, it was mine too.
I think they also need to add some additional like rare apparel to other drops. Like,
I think Fargassier has the right idea about Foshnot.
what were they?
You know, like the Mothman Equinox every hour on the hour.
Yeah.
We go do stuffs around the place.
Yeah.
We should do that in Foshnot too. That's what Fargassier wants every community to do, like the Mothman Equinox. Go around and killing stuff and looking for stuff.
Yeah, that'd be a much more fun way to do Foshnot. Especially considering they like haven't really changed it at all, except for, you know, adding more enemies.
Yeah, that's what Fargassier's thoughts were. And I think the rest of the community would agree with that suggestion if you brought it up too. I mean, it's just I threw it out there because Fargasser mentioned it earlier when I watched his YouTube.
Yeah, that the leader dagger from Blood Eagles tried to allow you to say your last words. I just exited a conversation and put 4 rounds right between her eyes. Like, I'm not wasting my time here.
About halfway on Beckett's Questline.
Heck yeah, dude.
I don't know who you are, but hi.
Then I get the final words, and they'll save the final words.
Too wet to be outside.
Damn those blood eagles.
Miss Jenny brought us all together, and nothing will take us apart.
Have you?
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery? When you die, can I harvest you or bone shards?
Honestly, I just want an event from the mire to spawn.
You know, like the heart of the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just be running Beckett's quest. Asylum worker brown. Why did I get the brown one? Oh, Beckett's line quest gave me an asylum dress, brown.
Nice.
Rescue Noodles, rescue the mole rat.
Ready.
I have news from our patrol.
They must have seen something quite interesting for you to come to me about it.
Interesting is not the word. Concerning, yes.
One moment, Initiate. Knight Shin is in the middle of his report.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Go on, Shin.
As I was saying, one of our patrols came across a raider's. They were chased out, but not before sighting several crates with the Brotherhood insignia on them.
Those crates are for important assets.
Since that battle, let's not waste time with details. Considering the contents, it's imperative.
We have yet to establish a relationship with the people of Crater. It's possible that they are more agreeable than the other raiders we've...
Are you seriously considering the idea of leaving?
Let's discuss this later. Were you able to help the people of the retreat? Very unfortunate that things had to end that way, but...
Them, and likely many others. The world is better off.
Don't speak so frivolously of human life. Oh, is there... The Blood Eagles, too. Did these crates have our insignia on them?
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What I miss?
Someone joined the party, gave everybody 6 free TFJs, and then left. You weren't here for it?
It does suck, man. But
Yeah.
it be like that sometimes.
Good work, Initiate.
Would you happen to have a Gripman pads, Barton?
Yeah, I sure do. How many you need?
To review the current situation.
Maybe I'd say 20 would be good, yeah?
One
Roger. On my way to you.
If any of them are still, that will be all.
That one's kind of far away. What's the closest thing there? Guess this guy over here? Yeah, I'll go to this guy's camp.
Rape mentats. There you go. Dun, dun,
Thank you. I'll give it a try whenever Heart of the Swamp pops up.
yes, 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 yes.
Where's this guy's vendor at? Oh, it's down here. Popcorn, candy.
Oh, when I was
nice guy.
I was doing Beckett's Questline and it gave me Asylum brown dress as a reward.
Very nice.
I was surprised to see that asylum brown dress. I thought it was gonna be forest. I wanted the forest one.
Wait, does a forest asylum dress? Or are you talking about
Yeah.
forest jumpsuit?
Honestly, I
Forest
think
asylum.
honestly, I think Beckett just wants to see you in a dress. You know what I'm saying?
Kill star. Okay, kill star.
Maybe liquid event. Distinguished. Man, distinguished guests. They just need to send distinguished guests to the freaking space. Launch it and the shit into space.
There's a Meyer alert.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Man, whenever they... I don't know if it was intentional, but a few updates ago that they increased the fire rate of super mutants that have assault rifles, and that shit will shred you so fast when you're bloodied.
Who's this?
So
What's going on?
the super mutants, I don't know if it was intended or if it's a glitch, but super mutants, when they have an assault rifle, the fire rate on it is like twice what a weapon speed one would be.
You know what? I'm actually getting shot by that right now.
Yeah, see?
You're absolutely right, man. It's insane.
Yeah, it shreds you if you're bloodied. If it's a level 100 that's got that, it'll get you.
I just noticed that. It's like super fast. Excuse me.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
I really want to see what it's like to fight the snake if all 4 people have conductors on their weapon.
What do I have on mine?
I just put conductors on the other day.
What does it do?
Refills 5% AP and health every time you crit.
Oh, I got pinpointers.
That's what I had to, but I took it off for that.
And what does it do now?
It refills 5% of your AP every time you do a critical hit. So if you have
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
That's gonna be nonstop.
if you have I'm my main character, I have +2 luck on all my power armor, and I have 33 luck on that when I run my heavy build, so I can crit every other shot.
So here's the next question I have. Would it be good to have fucking quad on that?
Might be. I feel like you don't
'Cause
necessarily need to, because you just run max rank, what's it called? The reload speed thing.
Dude, we should try that, dude. We should try that.
Yeah, if you end up getting yourself conductors, throw it on your Gatling plays. We'll try it.
I think I do.
What you guys talking about?
If all 4 people in the raid are running conductors on the snake fight.
Oh yeah, I can craft conductors, no problem.
Well, you'd learn conductors, damn.
That's fucking nice. Shit. I would love to have one. Let me see if I can make one now. What can I make? I can make bullies and electricians. That's what I can make.
I can make rejuvenators.
What about you, Forward Scout? Think we can work this one out? Or your underpants in as tight of a...
Hey, you guys drink bourbon?
Yeah, occasionally.
What do you drink?
Well, technically Jack Daniels is considered Kentucky straight bourbon, isn't it?
Well, I think it's I know Jim Beam is a bourbon. I think Jack Daniels is Tennessee whiskey.
Oh yeah,
I may.
Let me Google it here. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is. Does Jack Daniels have it?
I think you probably got mixed up with Jim Beam because
Oh
Jim Beam,
yeah.
And here's the thing between. Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit for a while. And the difference between the two is minute. I mean, we're talking about, you know, corn, and like to be considered one thing, it has to be 51% of, you know, there's a lot of variables, but if you don't know any better, you won't know the difference between a bourbon and a whiskey. You know what I mean? It kind of tastes the same when if you're just starting off, you're a novice. You don't. I mean, once you get into the ryes and the blends and the single barrels and the
Constant Cube, thank you for the $2.
There's a lot to it that goes.
UOP with a slab of Biggie cheese. Not entirely sure what that means, but
and taste and
that's
flavor and
very kind of you. Thank you for the $2.
But anyways, I'm drinking a bourbon called Eagle Rare, and it's really freaking good. Yeah, it's really good.
Yes.
Very hard to get. Very hard to get.
I had some. So for.
Hold on, it's my son.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We completed the first. You composed yourself in a manner befit. Moving forward. That man appeared to know something. This is your top priority.
Speak to Pierce. Oh, yeah, the crater. Okay, I've already been to the crater. That's good at least. Yeah, Constant Cube. UOP with a slab of Biggie cheese. I'm trying to figure out what that means, but again, thank you for the $2. Very kind of you.
What was that?
What's up?
Biggie cheese.
Yeah, Constant Cube donated $2 in the chat, and he said UOP with a slab of Biggie cheese.
I think Biggie cheese is like a meme character from a movie.
Oh, I don't know. Let's Google Biggie cheese real quick here. Oh, it is. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a rapping rat with gold chains and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Google that exact phrase and just see what comes up. Maybe it's a video or something. So when I search that, I get Mr. Bombastic bass boosted. That's what comes up.
Definitely a meme phrase.
Yeah, for sure.
I know which movie that's from. I think I watched it when I was a kid.
It's a Ratatouille. Oh, it's not Ratatouille.
That's a different one. I can't remember the name, but yeah, I definitely watched it.
Okay.
It's weird, like learning something every time you scrap something. I'm so used to scrapping everything and nothing happening.
Scrapping.
And then just out of nowhere, you learn something. You're like, wait, I didn't know that already.
Mm-hmm.
You're on your new ghoul character.
I told you. And they're only gonna get more confident.
I won't let them. Do we have their patrol routes yet? Ambushes ought to take them down enough. So, you really came. Life is just full of... So... Brilliant. Well, let me just... But... I suppose yours goes something like this. Then the Brotherhood of Steel came along and... So now... Well, here's my backstory. The Brotherhood of Steel pointed their guns at my faith. So that property is their problem now.
Bring the eye subject back to Frankie. Okay.
We have a good little Brotherhood peon here.
We've been over this. There's no compromising with people like the Brotherhood.
We don't know that yet for sure. Besides, everyone has their own motivations. Our visitor might have one word.
I won't rely on a betrayal to take them down. You should know that. I have nothing left to discuss.
All right, Pierce.
Don't leave yet.
Lame ass.
Don't mind Pierce, he's stubborn. Holds too tightly to his morals. I'll tell you about the weapons, but you're gonna need to give me some. I want intel on the Brotherhood. Records, roster, correspondence. Transfer their data onto this holotape and bring it back. Toodles.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely snitching to Scribe Valdez. But Yushina, sorry.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time. Bring it. I've always got time for you, Raiders, huh? If they're... All right. The funny thing about data is you don't know what's real or
Sons
not.
of Dane
To be honest, I was
Compound,
working on
almost
encrypting
done
my
with
terminal
Beckett's
credits.
quest.
So, if anyone accessed it who wasn't supposed to, they would just get... I didn't finish, but you can still use the fake data I created. Should be clearly labeled. This is the Raiders we're talking about. It'd be bad... Not a problem. Don't mind this clutter. Atlas is a work in progress.
I could do more than just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
I wonder what stories are hiding in the mountains out here.
Wait, so which one am I supposed to load? You still load Sheena's holotape, or like, what do you...
I do not know it was.
Oh, whatever. We'll load it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Dummy files. There we go. Question for y'all. When you're questing, do you normally use the show on map feature when you're in your Pet Boy, or do you manually navigate to your map? Fast travel.
I just started to use the show on map not too long ago.
It's so convenient. I love it. I feel like so many people don't use it.
Yeah.
I just point the direction and just scroll over.
Fair.
Hi. You've got the holotape? Good, thanks. The weapons don't have one source. Some of them we looted off a group of unfortunate settlers. We've also traded them among ourselves. They were bragging about it till the day they left. But that was your logo on the side of those weapons. Doesn't matter to me. No, I told you what I know. Don't change your mind. Hands to yourself.
It's funny. I just gave her a holotape full of incorrect data. Didn't even bother to look at it and just spilled the beans immediately. Sloppy strategy there, Raiders.
Sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done. Ad Victorium.
I think an eye for an eye is the last round for Beckett's questline, yeah?
I have no idea.
Standing by for
I have no idea.
That's all right.
Well, we're about to find out if I complete this one.
I see. It can't be helped then. We need to focus on...
It's where the Kappa squatter always
Foundation 2. At this rate,
pops up every now and then when we get this questline.
So that's everything. That was a thorough report. The Brotherhood... Our next step is to deal with... No need to expound everything.
Alright, I'm back.
At Victorium.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss? Ooh, eviction notice.
Trade you a set of conductors for your TFJ.
I'm good, brother. I gotta check my... You guys want to go eviction notice or no?
I'm not even in that server.
Oh, really?
I'm on public server, yeah.
Roger.
You can go do it if you want to.
Roger, roger.
Really? How well? That's good. I spoke with a few members. However,
Didn't even know it was up.
your mission is as follows. Determine whether or not they've... And lastly, establish a trade deal with Foundation. And allow me to...
What would you say it was conductors again?
Yeah,
If you say
conductors.
so. Remember,
set of conductors, like a 5.
I don't think you don't.
Right.
Or I can give you
I don't
more.
think you need no conductors as a weapon mod.
Mm-hmm.
We should spend less time mourning for defunct.
You only need one.
Perhaps we'll just finish what we decided.
Keep fighting out there.
But to your point though, if it does end up working where you just don't ever run out of AP, then quad might be the way.
The move, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But also, I mean, four full plasma cores, if everybody's critting every other shot the whole time and you're not wasting any ammo just firing at it outside of VATS, then I might do the trick.
Insane, dude.
But I don't know for sure if it'll be like that. I'm just guessing it'll be like that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, I think it's not fully, like, it's not working all the time. Like, I think there's some times where it doesn't register that it's happening, but it's fixed on the PTS, so it'll be even better in March.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Yeah, an eye for an eye is the last quest line, but you gotta go fight them guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thicker Than Water is the last one for Beckett's quest line.
Mm-hmm.
You must be here about that shipment of Blamco mac and cheese. Great.
What about a set of
Starting to get
rejuvenators?
Oh, pardon me. You say you're with
And the
Paladin
conductors.
That's fantastic. How can I help you?
You're quite the salesman there, Anthony.
Right. Originally, we were hoping to purchase
Yeah.
some weapons in exchange for food and supply. After all, our last purchase is more than enough firepower for the time being. Yep, that's... Hun, can you tell our friend here about those thingies we picked up?
Oh, sure thing. We got weapons all right, Initiate. You Brotherhood guys make some high-quality gear. Now tell me if this sounds familiar. Tubes of explosive death with your logo on? Oh, well, some guys from the town watch took them out for testing a little early. I'm sure you can catch up with them. They normally practice at a small site they set up near...
Oh, that's right. Mike and them took the weapons out for a test. I hope you understand those weapons are our... But hurry back.
So anyways, we're talking about bourbon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got this, so for Christmas, my girlfriend's mom got me this rye whiskey. It's called Limousine Rye. It was like 8-year aged, barrel aged, and it's like 59% alcohol, and it's like the smoothest thing I've ever drank. It's so good.
What's it called again?
Limousine Rye. And then I got the 8-year aged one. There's a 6-year aged one in a non-oak barrel that's like half the price, which is also really good too. But so I plan to get the expensive one for special occasions. Then honestly, just whenever I'm at Total Wine, getting a bottle of the cheaper stuff because it's still really good.
Mm-hmm. Total Wine's a place to be, man. It's like Walmart.
It is.
It's huge. I always ask, every time you go for Eagle Rare, you'll never know.
Eagle Rare, you said?
Might have it. Eagle Rare, without a doubt. It's $41 or $42, right?
That ain't
so
bad.
Here's the thing. No. It's an amazing price because it is without a doubt the best bourbon you'll ever drink. Um, it's a single barrel. It's made uh, by Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace is a bourbon company,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an offshoot of Buffalo Trace, and they only release a certain amount of bottles every fall,
Mm.
and they allocate it throughout the year. They just divide it up, and some stores get 2 bottles or a
Yeah.
case of bottles once every 2 months or so. And a lot of places like Specs and Feldman's and other national chains, what they do is they put their preferred customers on a list. And depending on how much you spend, um, you're you go up in the rankings. So whenever they get some of those bottles, they'll call you. They'll call you personally, and they'll give you 24 hours to get there so you can purchase it.
Hmm.
Um, Eagle Rare should not be 41 or $42. It should be $400. But
Yeah.
for some reason, they have it priced like that, and it's just the most sought after bourbon out there. I've had bourbons that were $1,000 that didn't taste like Eagle Rare.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that good, dude.
Damn, I'm gonna have to look for that now. So it's every fall you said they come out with it? So it's probably more than likely
They
won't be able to find
release
any right now, or?
they release it in the fall, the new one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that it's new. It's just they cycle them out every fall,
Yeah.
and it just gets spread out throughout the year on the deliveries. And every month or so, depending on where you live and the frequency and the traffic of it all, like I went on a weekend getaway with my wife 2 weeks ago, and I live in South Texas, and
Mm-hmm.
we're driving past San Antonio to go to Waco. We're gonna eat at a nice restaurant in Waco. It was like a bougie Cajun nice restaurant, and my wife's we ate at the restaurant, right? And she knows very little about my drinking. She knows I do it from time to time, and I just want to de-stress and chill out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was having a nice meal. It was a nice bougie place, and I was having a Cajun main dish. I forgot what it was, but I was also having some lobster bisque, and they happened to have Eagle Rare on board, so it was $20 for 2 ounces. Um, and I had it, dude, and I was eating my lobster bisque with Eagle Rare, and it was like orgasmic to me because it was such a great, like, there's
Oh,
some things that you
that's
can
right.
drink with bourbon, and they meld together, the flavors. And
Yeah.
this was just amazing. And my wife looked at me like, wow, does it really have that kind of effect? And I was like, yeah, this is because I wasn't saying anything. She just saw my face. She
Ooh,
goes,
there's a
wow, you look like
website.
you're in heaven. Yeah. And she goes, you know what? On the way back home, we're gonna drive by San Antonio. I'll call some liquor stores. And in my mind, I was like, psh, they don't tell you over the phone that they have Eagle Rare. Nobody does. They're gonna tell you they don't, because then they'll get inundated. So she calls five fucking. There's hundreds of liquor stores in San Antonio. There's a
Mm-hmm.
shit ton of liquor. There's like 79 specs alone. And she calls five. Out of the five she called, there was 3 stores with Eagle Rare. I was like, and I was like, what the? That does not happen. I told all my boys this. They're like, what?
Yeah.
So I got three in one day. I got 3 bottles of Eagle Rare. It was awesome, dude. I'm actually drinking some right now. I have total of about 7 bottles of Eagle Rare that I stockpile.
Yeah.
I have sometimes I get together with the boys and we have poker night, and we have I also smoke Cuban cigars. So, dude, It's such a de-stressor. It's not even funny when you're able to do that. Ugh. It's the little things that I look forward to, and those are some of those things. That and Fallout 76.
Yeah. I'm looking online right now, trying to find it.
You're not gonna be able to order it. They don't do that, dude.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I have a very successful lawyer friend of mine. He's a criminal defense lawyer. He's very successful. He makes on a bad year about $600,000 a year. He only works half the days. He only works in the morning. He has a plug. Like he found out a cheat code. He between the warehouses and the actual liquor stores, there's a middleman that delivers. So he found a middleman, and he pays him $20 extra per bottle for Eagle Rare. Whenever there'll be times where they'll get 7 bottles, and he'll call him, and he'll pay him $20 extra. He doesn't care. So he literally has a plug for Eagle Rare whenever he wants.
That's awesome.
I was like, you're a dick.
Stealing it off from everyone. Not stealing it, but drinking the well dry.
Mm-hmm. He's the one that got me into Eagle Rare, actually.
Yeah.
I was into some others as well, and I was mainly into Jack and whiskeys and some bourbons, and got another buddy of mine that gets me into IPAs. He's like huge into IPAs.
Yeah, but no, definitely. If you can get yeah, it's not too bad actually. It's a little cheaper than I thought. It's 32 right now. That's not the one I get normally. Hold up, let me check the other one. Let me see in Rye shopping. Make sure we go to Total Wine's website.
I love Total Wine. It's like going to Sam's, dude.
Or you can order it for cheaper on their website than I got it from Costco. Then I got it from yeah, it's 7-year aged, and it's like 56 to 59% depending on like the batch. But I highly recommend it if you get a chance to try it.
What is it called again?
Limousine Rye, 7-year toasted barrel finish.
Let me look for it real quick.
You'll know it's got a blue and gold label, and it says single barrel on it.
Limousine Rye.
Mm-hmm.
Limousine Rye single barrel. Dancing Goat Distillery?
Yep, that's the one.
Let's see if I can find that here.
And then there's also a cheaper one that's what is it on here? I think they offer a cheaper version of it too. That's also really good. It's just straight up limousine rye whiskey. It's not like aged or anything. It's only 32 a bottle compared to like 50 to 70 depending where you get it, and it's also really good for the price.
57% alcohol.
But it's so
aged 6 years.
Yeah, it's so weird because it's like kind of up there for a strength, but it's literally one of the smoothest liquors I've ever had.
Oh, I believe it, man. I drink a lot, dude. When I drank Eagle Rare for the first time, I was like, what the fuck?
Your life changed
Here's
forever in that moment.
Oh, for real, dude. I mean, it to the point where, I mean, if you're gonna do this, you know what I mean? Here's the thing. I got introduced to it. It's like I was spoiled, so to speak. You're starting off at the top. You're not, you know, rummaging around in the basement floor, looking for this and that, making a lot of mistakes. I mean, everywhere I go, like the serious hardcore bourbon aficionados, this is the one they all want. Every single one of them. And
That's
if they have
crazy.
the money, they'll get the expensive shit. But they'd rather have this. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
It's sought after, dude.
I did
For
see
sure.
somewhere online that's selling single bottles for $86 right now.
Here's the thing. Anywhere you do see it, I got lucky in those 3 spots. They had a $8 markup, which is nothing, dude.
Yeah.
There's a spot here in my town that has 6 bottles of Eagle Rare. 6. And they're on the shelf accumulating dust because they have them at $130 a bottle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And here's the thing, people with money will buy it because they got money, but even people with money won't fucking buy it out of spite because they know it's triple the cost. I mean, the markup is just disgusting. And those liquor stores are just betting on somebody's going to be desperate and they're like, they're going to want it, they'll get it. And sometimes that happens. Some guys will break.
Yeah.
But it's just triple. The markups are crazy sometimes.
Hold it right there.
I've never drank before, but you two are starting to convince me.
No, don't let us convince you. No.
I don't drink often. I really don't drink often, but when I do, like last night, I had a nice weekend with my wife. We went to South Padre Island and got a nice little condo on the beach, and it was beautiful. And I opened up a bottle of Eagle Rare, and I drank half that bitch, and I was lit, dude. I was fucking lit.
Yeah.
You're like the Dos Equis guy. I don't drink often, but when I do, it's Eagle Rare.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not by any means like an alcoholic or I need it to function or whatever. No, but if you're gonna do it right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gonna smoke crack, get the good crack. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah.
So chat, we're gonna close the stream for the.
What's that? Let's see,
There's conveniently just a cave diver suit in the crate next to the flooded mine I need to swim through. Awesome.
Oh yeah. Haven't seen a cave diver suit in forever.
I still have it on my main character.
Speaking of, I gotta
I'm
put some weight
redoing
off
the
this character.
yeah, I'm redoing the not redoing, but I'm getting the Brotherhood questlines done for the update because I'm pretty sure you get barred out of them if you're a ghoul.
Final word. I just got the final word.
I'm pretty sure you can't do the Brotherhood questlines if you're a ghoul because you know they hate ghouls.
Oh, that's true. Very racist of them.
I just got. Oh, I forgot to put my actual armor on. No wonder I just got one tapped by a freaking mole miner. Oh, it spawns you. Wait, does it spawn you? Oh my god, it spawns you all the way back at the entrance of the cave.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You alright, dude? Oh. Don't like your constipated over there.
You can hear my dogs in the background. They're ready to go out and then turn it on to calm down.
Oh, little puppers.
We'll get back Leo.
When is the, when do we have to claim all the shit on the, scoreboard?
I know it's sometime in March. I don't know exactly when the update's dropping though. I don't think they've officially announced a release date yet.
Probably at the start.
Only Kerwood back tunnel can open it. Okay. Guess. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Dude, I went to that motherfucker's burial site.
Oh,
In
damn.
Arizona.
Talking stuffer fail.
It's like a federal, like, little museum. It's weird.
Well, if he didn't smoke so many cigarettes, he'd be alive still. Why do you think they call him Smokey?
I don't think it was cigarettes.
I know. Crack.
That's right.
This stream's getting
That's right.
demonetized. I've accepted it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. So there was a thing. There was a survey not so long ago. People who drink alcohol during COVID, like they were not getting COVID. The ones that were drinking alcohol and the ones that were smoking cigarettes were not something to do that nicotine was killing COVID. They're finding out now, which is crazy.
Or hella people were cooped up at home drinking.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, it could also be a thing.
That was me. I mean, I was going to a liquor store and just drinking at home and, you know, playing video games and watching movies and shit.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty much where I started playing all that.
Yeah, I was actually my buddy. So I was like, COVID happened when I was graduating, like literally May 2020. That's when I was graduating college. So like the last 2 months of my college experience were during COVID.
That sucks.
But anyways, my buddy that went to school in DC also just finished school, and you know, DC is a transplant city. Like nobody's from there. Everybody moves there and lives there. So like pretty much all his friends that had graduated went back home, and it was like nobody there essentially. And since I just got done with college, our lease went like another 3 months still into the summer. So I'm like, and all my roommates had moved back to their hometowns too. So I'm like, why don't you just move in with me? Like my best friend from high school. So we were both just unemployed, and we played through all the Borderlands games, just getting wasted every day.
Nice.
It was awesome.
You made it! How did you even... Please, don't hurt me.
Yeah, it was clutch. There was literally a liquor store like a stone throw from our house, and then there is a Euro place that had really good Euros and burgers like right next to it. Deadly combo.
Yeah,
How much was it?
What's up?
We were just testing
How much was it?
The euros?
Yeah.
They're probably like $6 for I think like a large euro, and then you could get a platter for like $9. The burgers are only like $4 to $6 depending on what you all put on it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Gloria and...
I have any scrap kits on this character? Oh, I do. Let's go.
Oh, I got a couple conductors. Nice. Damn, I only got one reflective.
You have +2 luck on all your power armor pieces?
I do on one of my power armor pieces. On one of my power armors, my T65.
Yeah,
what's going on with that?
if you run +2 luck on every piece, max out your in the create a class. If you max out luck to 15 and run a legendary luck card, I believe you can get 33 luck. I guess what does that bring you to? 15, 20. Yeah, I guess you only need 4 pieces of +2 luck, I think. But you can get 33 luck and crit every other shot without being bloodied, as long as you max out legendary bloody or max out legendary luck, max out regular luck, or at least take 2 points off of luck, and then you just have to have +2 luck on all your armor.
That would kind of suck though, because your AP refresh is gone.
Yeah, but if you got 4 people with conductors, does that even matter?
That's true. That is very true.
Plus, what I do too, as a substitute, while I don't have coffee, or at least while I'm stockpiling coffee, I'll run Cola Nut and just spam like Nuka Cherries or other Nuka Colas. Does the same thing, just a shorter amount of time. And then it triples the effect of it for Nuka Cola, so.
Same. I got quantums, a shit ton of quantums.
I know it's hard.
I was trying to do a deal with, I have 1,000 quantums. And some dude just wasted my time for like an hour. He was just trying to scam me.
It's true.
All right. The weapons are...
Hey Anthony, did you ever send that pic of yours?
You're not gonna make...
No, you didn't.
It just shows a...
Okay. And the Brotherhood...
It just shows me in the picture, so I tried to picture it, but it wouldn't.
for all your help.
Thanks again.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Stay on your toes. The wasteland is merciless. Welcome back, Initiate. I imagine you're here. Find, protect, and preserve.
Initiate, give your report to Paladin Romani.
Welcome back, Initiate. I was just discussing the missile launcher matter with Knight Shin here. I imagine you're here to report on your dealings with Foundation.
Interesting. So they'd be willing to take our lead. This could be mutually beneficial. At the very least, we may be able to rely on them.
We're not here to exacerbate aggressions. Initiate. Your heart is in the right place. I'd be happy to...
But the writing I'm gonna send to you, tell me if this is Spanish.
Only if they're flying in colors. That sounds more like a recruitment drive than an effort to help others.
That's enough, Knight.
You know it's more complicated than you're boiling it down. Besides, we have a more pressing issue that the Initiate hasn't. It's troubling that the weapons have spread to this degree, but Initiate, I hope you know you've done well.
Paladin, maybe we should check in with Scribe Valdez. She had mentioned wanting...
That's right. Initiate.
What's the word from the wasteland? Have you talked to the others recently? I've been trying... Then it's my lucky day. Paladin, Knight, you'll want to hear this. I picked up a low-frequency signal in the area. It's weak, but I'm close to narrowing down the coordinates. If we can find and boost the source of that signal,
Let's see what we got here. Buscando mundo. Per favor, espera, cancelar.
Follow up with me as soon as you have the coordinates.
He's looking for the world. Looking for the world. For a favor.
Is that
Wait.
Spanish? Yeah.
Yeah. Per favor.
The Knight kept talking about Elder
I don't know if it's P-E-R or P-O-R.
It's P-O-R, but he should know that. Per favor.
This is just a Russian guy playing both of you.
I don't know, dude.
I'm just kidding.
It might be a dude from Jersey. Who knows, dude? Might be somebody from Kansas.
Hey, give me a schmear on that bagel. All the jeez.
It might be a raider, dude. Who knows?
Yeah.
Might be.
Buscando mundo. I'm looking for the world. For a favor. Wait. Cancel. That's all he said. Very odd.
Very
no, that's
odd.
on his screen when he was starting a game.
Oh.
Why don't we have our reliable Initiate assist
Yeah.
you? Okay.
I think he accidentally sent that.
Do you have any questions about...
You're suspect, dude. You're suspect.
Totally normal interaction.
It is important, however. Old world science solved a lot.
I like how the Brotherhood pulls up, sits in their fort, does absolutely nothing, and has some random dude that just came to their door and does everything for him.
Sorry.
Yeah, they
Let's get down to business.
literally don't
If we
move.
can find, I track the signal. Maybe you'll get lucky. Devices that transmit. Stay.
Holy shit, there's a level 300, or it's not 3,554 on my team.
Yeah.
The highest I've ever saw was 34,000.
That's crazy.
32,000.
Me and Anthony seen, was it like 52 during Flash Night? 52K?
Back in the day when it would be double XP and
52,000.
they'd be stacking baubles. I remember a guy would do Red Rumble before eviction notice. Red Rumble would be the thing to do and stack 100 fucking
Wait, you could
baubles.
it would
baubles.
stack the XP percentage?
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
insane, dude.
What were you getting? Were you getting like 1,000,000 XP a kill?
I have no idea, but I remember one dude. It was a guy we knew. Each Red Rumble, he'd level up like almost 100 times.
Oh my god.
In one Red Rumble, yeah.
Oh
It was insane.
man.
He was a bloody build, and this was back when there was legacies. He had
Yeah.
his bloody explosive gap plas, and he was and here's the sad thing, dude. He was in the 20,000s, and he just quit, dude. He just fucking quit. And I told him, I was like, you're doing too much, and you're gonna have nothing to grind for. And that's exactly what he fucking did. I was one of those guys that likes to live in excess. You know what I mean? Gotta have everything right
Yeah.
now. Cool guy, but shit, man.
I'm probably gonna call it a night there though. I gotta work tomorrow and I'm getting tired. So
Same here, boys.
nice playing with y'all. You have a good night.
Same. You too. Have a good one, guys.
Yep, same.
See ya.
Later.
All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for the stream. I'm getting pretty tired. Thank y'all for stopping by though. Shout out to Lee. Huge shout out to Constant Cube. Again, thank you very much for the $2. That's very kind of you and much appreciated. If you haven't already, hit that sub button to catch future videos and future streams. But I'll leave you at that. You all have a great night.